Hello, everybody. Welcome back, loves. Welcome to part two of this is going to be another version of conspiracy theories, but this is a um, very detailed episode, but also a condensed version. I'm going to do a deep dive into each of these energies very soon. Okay, but I did want to start off and give you guys kind of a taste test into what to expect. Okay, so we started off with, first of all, those of you who are new to the channel, welcome. If you would please make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. If you are new, I do a giveaway every single month. Everything that I give away is in the description box below. If you don't know me from my other channel, I have another channel, Queen Cancer Tarot. And the link for that channel is also in the description box below. You can look in the ticker below. And also, if you would like to purchase or book a reading with me, a personal reading, please go to my website to do that. I give away, I also do a drawing for 1, 2, or 3 question reading that's going to be happening very soon. So if you would like to be entered in your chance to win a 1, or 2, or 3 question reading with me, please hashtag win in the comments. Okay, you have to be subscribed in order to win, but please make sure, if you would like to be in the weekly drawing, that you also hashtag win. Okay, in the comment section, hashtag win. That's all you have to do, and I will enter your name into the weekly drawing. Okay, that will go down every single week on Fridays. That will happen on my other channel, on Queen Cancer Tarot, and then also on this channel. So I'll be doing it in both places. All right, y'all. So the previous video we did on Aaliyah, and we're also going to be looking into Cathy Coriana White, and that is getting ready to happen in just a minute. But I want to go back to the Aaliyah reading. We are also going to be looking at Kim Porter energy, and then we are going to look at Beyonce for several different reasons, unrelated to the first three, but related at the same time, but not in the same manner. Okay, we're not looking into Beyonce for the same reasons we're looking into the other three. Let's just put it that way. The previous three are all victims. Okay, allegedly. I have to say allegedly. All right. Beyonce is definitely no victim. Okay. So moving on. Let's go back though, because I want to go back to answer the question that I did not ask, which we skip past that. We want to find out if justice is going to be served. Okay. Um, since we already said that it was clear someone had prior knowledge that that plane was faulty, we want to know who. And it says it was a friend. It was a friend. It was a group of friends that knew about this. Okay. So, um, will justice be served? And if so, when? When? So there is going to be closure here with the world card here. Um, when is this going to take place? Let's pull an angel card and see. We're going to pull an angel oracle to see on timing. Holy Spirit, angels, and giants, when is justice going to take place in regards to Aaliyah? It has forgiveness here. Let's pull one more. I feel like justice is going to take place when that person asks for forgiveness and they know who they are. They know who they are, and you have a year from now. Okay, so very clearly, things are going to be taking shape in a year. People are going to be on their knees. There's an energy of someone is going to be begging for forgiveness. Okay. So it's going to happen. Okay. Justice is going to be served, and it's going to happen in a year's time. Okay, and this person is going to be begging for forgiveness when this comes out. Um, eye opening and shocking and riveting. I know that this seems and sounds crazy, but it says a year from now, so I'm going to say spring of 2025. Spring of 2025, we are going to be prosecuting the person responsible for Aaliyah's plane going down or her demising in that crash. Okay, so there's that. Answer that question. So what we're gonna do now is, once I put these cards up, so what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna pull up all of the cards here because I want to start with full decks. Start with full decks. I'm gonna shuffle, of course, y'all. I'm just putting these cards in here in a little bit of a different format than I took them out. Okay, give me just a minute. I'll be right back with you. Okay, guys, I'm back. Let's go ahead and see what we can see here. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started on the next energy here that we are going to be taking a look at, and that is the energy of Kathy White. Okay, Kathy Coriana White. Okay, this was the alleged mistress of Sean Carter, Jay-Z. Um, and, you know, you know, they are saying that she was pregnant at the time of her offing. Okay. And I think the manner in which she went was suspicious, but I think we all know where that came in. But there are also other rumors, or there's word on the street um, about Beyonce having something to do with this, allegedly. Okay, because Beyonce wanted to have a baby of her own. Word on the street, she wasn't even pregnant at the time that this happened, but she announced it. But it wasn't until a couple months later that she actually was and became pregnant, and had to hide that fact for whatever crazy reason. So let's find out about Kathy White, and then we'll get back to the Beyonce situation at the end. But there are going to be some Beyonce related questions here. Okay, but this isn't. We're not on Beyonce until the end. We're going to do Kim Porter, and then at the end we will do a cover on that situation. So, first question is, Jason Lee is a name that has come up over and over. Go Google him, do your research, figure it out who he is, and his uh, relationship with Kim, and Google it so you can know who these people are if you don't know. But we're going to want to ask if Jason Lee knows what happened to Cathy. Does he know the truth? What deck do I want to use? I'm going to use this deck here. Okay. Does Jason Lee know the truth about what happened to Cathy White? All right. New life. New life. Number 4. Okay. So this is like somebody starting over. Okay. And this is like a religious symbol. The Ankh. It represents fertility. Okay. Giving birth to something. So I feel like there's some knowledge that comes with this. You would think of the creator having some sort of firsthand knowledge of a situation, is what I think of when I think of creator. Firsthand knowledge. Okay. I'm getting the energy of he does have firsthand knowledge with the divine feminine under the deck here. I feel like Jason Lee is also very flamboyant, if I'm not mistaken. I think he does date. This is alleged because I don't know, don't have me lying on these people. But if I'm not mistaken, he is also of the divine feminine energy here. But I'm wondering if he was a good friend of Kim's, perhaps. We're not talking about Kim right now. We're talking about Cathy White, a good friend of Cathy White's. Sorry. Not sure. Could be not. But we're going to get some information. I'm just pulling cards here. There's something about a divine feminine energy. I don't know who this person is. We are going to find out. And look at this. Trust. I thought I was going to say truth, because that was what we were asking. But there's someone here in this mirror. Their image, their face is not clear. Can't clearly see who this is, but there's an energy of someone knows who this is. It's like someone that this person knows. Someone that this person was close to, trusted even. So they were aware of who's responsible. So yes, the answer is yes. Okay. The answer is yes. Sorry, but it is. Let's clarify here. Let's go ahead and use this deck here. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides, tell me the situation here with Cathy, please. Holy Spirit, Cathy Coriana White. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides, tell me about Cathy Coriana White. Tell me about this Jason Lee. Does he know? Does he have firsthand knowledge of what happened to Cathy? If so, Please clarify this. Tell me about new life and the divine feminine with trust. Queen of Swords. Now, I'm not calling the boy a queen. I'm just saying this is no shade whatsoever. No shade, Jason Lee. I don't know anything about your orientation. This is alleged. But somebody who definitely is not taking any smack. And that's what that Queen of Swords is. It's somebody who definitely can hold their own. And if I'm not mistaken, if I'm not mistaken, I have seen an interview about him, and he was like, he wasn't taking any smack from people. And I think he was also very boisterous about his relationship, talking about having a lot of good men or um, in his heyday. I think he was like, so let me just not be talking about people, but this is alleged. Okay. We will find out after this. I'm going to go and verify all of this. I'm pulling cards. Eight of Wands, I'm sorry. Somebody with a lot of fire. Okay. That Queen of Swords knows how to tell people a piece of their mind, knows how to read a person. Okay. And if anybody knows how to read anybody, we all know it is going to be a male that is not necessarily interested in the female sex, if y'all know what I mean. I'm just being politically correct, and those are my peoples. I mean, I love everybody, but I'm gonna tell you, Queen of Swords with the Eight of Wands, somebody who is quick to let you know about yourself. They will read you your rights in a New York minute. Okay, this person might be from New York. New Yorkers talk fast. You got to keep up. Do you understand? With the lovers, do you understand? They may have a lover. Hello. I'm just saying. So, yes, the answer is very much so. Jason Lee knows. Did Jay have anything to do with this? Period, point blank. I'm going to get down to it. We're just not even going to cut any corners here. We're asking the questions here. We're just seeing what the cards say. Oh, those cards fell on the floor, y'all. Did y'all see that? I did not throw those cards on the floor. They literally fell. It was two of them from what I know of. Yep. Get them the way that they came out. Oh my gosh. You guys, I'm very curious to see what those cards are. I always talk about this, and I even when in doing research, I've come across many different opinions about this. Some people say it means nothing. Some people just say you need to be more careful. I say it's a combination of things, but I say everything you take into consideration when you are an empath and a reader, you take the entire surroundings into consideration in that reading. And these two cards just fell on the floor. Period, point blank. Let's see in what position. Ooh, they are both in the reverse. And the question was, did Jay-Z have anything to do with this? So let's look to see. The first message is number 2 in the reverse. Solitary witch. Uh, do y'all see this? Solitary witch. Solitary by herself, just one. There is a witch, not a warlock. It didn't say a warlock. It didn't say of a masculine energy. Solitary witch in the reverse. Somebody who is, they have their power is not what they think that it is in this situation. It's temporary. Okay, they've been able to cause some wreak havoc. Okay, things are upside down because of this person, but it is going to be temporary. There's going to be justice, so to speak. It doesn't say with who, but it does say heal yourself first when it's in the upright. Okay, you have four candles here, that twin flame energy, but this is in the reverse. So this is a karmic. This is a karmic. So it's not, does Jay have anything to do with it? Does Jay have a partner? Okay. A partner. Okay. In crime, or someone that is willing to do things for him. Or, like it says, solitary witch. This is somebody who's acting solo. Jay may have not authorized this. Okay. And then we have number 14 in the reverse. This stands for High Priestess Leadership. Look at this, y'all. Do you see what I'm looking at here? Number 14. 1 plus 4 is 5. Okay, 5 in the major arcana is the Hierophant. And this is the High Priestess. Leadership from the divine, getting intuitive messages, downloads, knowing the truth in a situation, um, being quiet about something. You know what I'm saying? Knowing that there is something happening, just not having that information, or there's not a verbal communication or clarification, but you just know intuitively. And I feel very strongly here. This person is operating as a high priestess. This person is taking leadership in the situation. This was not sanctioned by anyone. This was the divine feminine here taking it upon themselves to do what they had to do under this veil. Okay, with new life here. This talks about somebody with new life. What does that mean? New life. Somebody who was with child. Someone who was with child knew that this person was pregnant. Hello? So this had to be a close friend. We're going to look this up and see and clarify this, but I feel like this refers to a close friend here, someone that this person trusted. Do you see that? Trust. Okay. Number 16 could be relevant, or the number 7 talks about the divine here, or religious factors. I'm telling you, and there is a secret here about what this witch has been doing. Okay. Took it upon herself because this person was upset about this new life that was coming into existence here, or going to, didn't have a chance to, allegedly. So let's see. This is all alleged, but this is the word on the street, y'all. Same word that's been on the street with R. Kelly. Same word that's been on the street with the diddler, allegedly. But let's see. So listen, to ask, was Beyonce in on this? I think we just got those answers about this. Okay. It shows that, Jay didn't have anything to do with this, but there was a high priestess, a divine feminine, a solitary witch that was up to no good, jealous because this person didn't have the new life that Kathy had. Did Beyonce have any awareness of what happened? Let's checkmate that. Did Beyonce have any awareness? And you can be in on something and I want to know if there was awareness of the events that were taking place. Like, are you aware of the moves that were made to make it happen, or were you just a shot caller? Do you know what I'm saying? Or the one who kind of like put the word out there? You're the one who made the initial request, or you're the one that had something to do with the details. Okay, that's what I mean by awareness of the details. Okay, so we have time is spring, and we have attack. Look at this. Look at this. Spring attack. This was a spring attack that it was not expected. I feel like there was an energy of not expecting it to be an altercation. There's an energy of one or more people turned on someone. Okay? Turned on someone here. So it says one or more people turning on you. And this happened in the spring. So I'm going to have to find out when it was that she passed because I'm getting springtime here. So let me just write these notes. Um, Springtime. Surprise attack. Okay, like she didn't see this coming. Like someone came up from behind. I feel like there's an energy of somebody coming up from behind. She did not see this coming. Y'all. It's driving me nuts. I'm definitely going to double clarify this energy and put it up here. Now, let's see. Tell me about this spring attack here. Angel thinks the attack. Okay. Look, Ten of Pentacles. This also talks about something happening all of a sudden. This talks about a windfall, something just coming out of nowhere. I am telling you right now, she did not see this coming. I don't feel like there's an energy of not having any awareness of exactly what was going down. With the Death card here, there's an energy of something changed. So perhaps the plan changed. Okay. I feel like there's an energy of things changed, you know what I'm saying, at the last minute. So I feel like this wasn't a plan, perhaps maybe to do one thing and then something else ended up happening. So we're going to take that how it resonates for now, and then we're going to definitely come back to that because that's talking about something completely extra now, and I'm going to have to get some details into her cause of, all of that. So, did she make the request for the outcome? Like, did she just, put a dime down, or did she like summon something? Like, what was the situation with this? Did she make the request? And I'm going to use this deck here. Okay. And I'm going to relight the incense as well, because that's what we do. That's what we do. Okay. See how that incense lit tough? Mm-hmm. Not playing this game. Ooh, strong flame. I have not seen a flame go so hard like that in a minute, y'all. Okay. And you're going to go out. Not going to let you fall on my table. It's going to put you in here. Do your thizzle. Sizzling. Okay, so okay, y'all, let's go ahead and now clear the energy on the deck here from the deck. Okay, let's see. Tell us about Beyonce, please. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. Did Beyonce make a request for this specific outcome? Was this a dime that was dropped? Was this someone close to the camp acting on the behalf of? No. I want to know specifically, did she have a specific request that was made? Was it for a price? Did the request come directly from Beyonce? Allegedly. I'm not coming for people. I just want to know the truth here. This says loneliness, Lemure, number 27. Number 27, loneliness. There is someone who is back here who is veiled. You can't see, you don't know who this person is, but they're, they're not in the group. The group is like ahead. Okay. They're not with their people. Not with their people. Off to the side in the background, doing things behind the scenes. Okay. So listen, I feel like there was a request that was made, but I feel like this was a request that was made on the under, side. If you know what I'm saying, spiritual underside with the three being up front and this person being kind of slightly behind these three. I feel like there's an energy of looking to this situation for some sort of assistance, but they're going to end up being very, very desolate in the end. They're going to it's going to turn on them. And look, speaking of turning on them, look at this eel or serpent, whatever this is, going upstream, it appears. Okay. It just reminds me of like when eels go to mate and they have to go upstream. It's very difficult, but they usually succumb once they get to the top. They're basically going to the end of their life cycle, but they're mating because they do it once. It's a once in a lifetime event. It's amazing if you ever watch it. So this is a once in a lifetime event. This says cycles on here. 34, 3 plus 4 is 7 cycles. And we have 27 here. Okay, 27 here. So, and this says loneliness, and then we have cycles. So this is a very lonely travel cycle here. This is the road to the end. Okay. Once this eel goes up this hill, this is it. They're going to fertilize the eggs and be done with it, or lay the eggs, or however it is that they reproduce, but that's going to be the end of their cycle. So, all of that just to end up dying in the end, which is interesting here. Interesting. Yeah, working in the background. Working in the background, making things behind the scenes, making things happen, pushing button come out. Let's look at a different oracle deck here. is the truth going to come out about this Kathy situation? Okay, great. Hold on just a second. Something I forgot about. Sorry about that. Okay, so let's see here. Is the truth going to come out? Is the truth going to come out? I feel like yes. I feel like this is going to remain hidden. Message of freedom. Look at this. Message of freedom number 38. 3 plus 8 is 11. 1 plus 1 is 2. Okay. This talks about, communication or connection, coming together, working together. I feel like this talks about a message of freedom. So the truth is going to set you free. Yes, the truth is going to come out. Look at Spirit. Come on now. Thank you. That was cute. Respect. Okay. Put some respect on that, Spirit says. Okay. Message of freedom. The truth will set you free. Spiritual message. You guys, I can't. Spirit has been showing out this morning. Love. I love you too. Thank you. That was just amazing and powerful. Spirit definitely showed out in this message. Oh, wow. Thank you, Kathy. I love you too, my friend. And my heart is just swelling and aching at the same time. You have the same name of mine. You even spell it with the C. Okay, from what I know, your middle name, Coriana, is with the K, but Kathy is with the C here. From what I'm seeing, I'm going to do more research and make sure I'm on point with all of these things. But I'm doing this green because I want this to be as pure as possible. I don't want to do a whole lot of research first. I want to go with what I've seen so far in just on the baseline from what I've heard. Okay. I don't want to do a whole lot of research yet. After this reading, I'm going to dig in and then we'll do a deep dive afterwards and see where we come out in the wash. We'll definitely be looking back into this over the next few months and going in. It says, in a year's time that we're going to be coming back to this. Okay. Spring of 2025. I said it. We'll see. Okay. Be another Sloan in here. No, Sloan is my girl. I don't even hold a candle to my dear Sloan. And excuse the pun, no pun intended, but I don't. She's amazing. She's an amazing astrologer, and I am learning all that I can and studying astrology She definitely motivated me into my studies. So I'm definitely going all in from the beginning on it. So I am a lifelong student of astrology, thanks to Sloan. So thank you, Sloan. Um, y'all know who Sloan Bella is. Go check her out. Go check her YouTube channel out. She is absolutely amazing, amazing, amazing. All right, so definitely seeing the truth coming out. Spirit says put some respect on that. Okay. If anything needs to happen, the truth is going to come out. Okay. Spirit has a message for you and us. Okay. And Spirit loves us at the same time. So, and let's see. Let's go ahead and look at the tarot real quick. Tell me about this message of freedom and the spiritual message here. Let's go ahead and pull this card out. Message of freedom, respect, and spiritual message. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides, tell me about Kathy, please. Okay, so we got the sun. The truth shall set you free. Look at this. Put some respect on that, said Spirit. Oh my God. Okay, for those of you in the back, the sun is sitting there. The sun is in the distance. The sun is the truth. Do you see what I'm saying? Under the deck, you have the Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups. This is also an energy of being, it's like being at peace once this truth comes out. I feel like this is an energy of Kathy coming through and saying, thank you. Honestly, I'm feeling that that's the energy of being content, okay, and satisfied with this. We have the Ace of Cups, also an energy of a lot of love coming through, okay. This also represents a friendship here. But, thank you, and absolutely you're welcome. And you see justice here. Yes, justice is going to be served. That was the answer to the next question, y'all. If so, will justice be served? If so, when? I said that was the questions here. Y'all can see them. I'm not hiding anything. Will the truth come out? Question mark. If so, will justice be served? And if so, when? And why is justice the very next card? Spirit is showing out. When? Before we can even think about it. With the Page of Wands, before we even have a chance to really think too long. It's not going to take long, basically. It's going to happen very quickly, and it's going to be overwhelming. Overwhelming when the truth comes to light with this situation. This is a lot, y'all. So we'll come back with a double clarification with this energy here because it's thick. And I do want to get some more details here because I feel like she deserves it. Okay. But we're going to end this right here at this part. We're going to come back with the deep dive, of course, later, and we're going to clarify this energy once we do our deep dive. And of course, I'll do my research first. I'll answer those questions I asked and those points that I made, and then we'll come back and compare notes. I'm interested to see what this is going to bring out, you guys, especially in a year's time. So last but not least, we got to do another update on our girl, Kim. We have done a few videos on Miss Kim. Go check those out. in the playlist. You can check it out in Conspiracy Theory playlist. It should be in there. I think it may be number 13 or 14. I think we have 2 videos for Miss Kim. So go and check those out. And we'll be back with part 3 of this saga coming up next. And this is just getting thicker and thicker, y'all. This is terrible. I hate to see what's going to come out when we do the deep dive. I really do. But y'all take care. Like the video. I will catch y'all later. Bye.